Hello everyone, welcome to Mr. Flashy's channel. Today, we'll be exploring the lives of buffaloes in their natural habitats, seeing how they survive with thousands of ticks and lice parasitizing their bodies. Let's go.
The old bull stands chest deep in brown water, and his ears are no longer his own. Ticks crowd every fold of skin along the rim, swollen dark gray, packed so tight the cartilage beneath has vanished under them. Flies crawl into the corners of his eyes. The base of his horns itches with a heat that will not stop. He has tried everything. He drags the side of his head against a dead acacia trunk, grinding bark into raw skin, and the ticks only burrow deeper. He plunges his whole skull under the murky surface, holding his breath until his lungs ache, and comes up with the same gray crust clinging to his hide. He rolls in dry dust until his coat turns pale, hoping the grit will choke them loose. He shakes his head so hard, his horns clack against the water. Again and again, but the ticks refuse to let go. Finally, a sound cuts through the swamp. A dry, rattling chatter, dozens of wings at once. Red-billed oxpeckers drop out of the fig trees in a loose, scattering cloud. Most people call this a cleaning service. It is not that simple. These birds do not only take the ticks already there, they peck at scabs before they heal, keep old wounds open, and drink from the blood underneath. The bull does not know this. He only knows that something has finally landed, and for the first time in days, the itching answers to something other than his own hooves and horns. The birds crowd his ears until the gray hide disappears completely, replaced by a shifting carpet of copper feathers and red beaks working in unison. A second wave lands along his spine and dewlap, and now two separate lines of oxpeckers work his body at the same time. One team clearing his ears, another moving down his neck. Two different species of urgency converging on the same starving animal. Tick after tick disappears down small red throats. Where an old wound has nearly closed, a beak finds the seam and reopens it just enough to keep feeding. The bull does not flinch. He cannot tell relief from cost. Slowly, the shaking stops. His head hangs lower, loose at the neck. His ears, weighed down for days, finally settle flat instead of twitching every few seconds. His eyes half close. Around him, the birds keep working, small and relentless, riding a mountain of muscle that has stopped fighting them. For the buffalo, this is the closest thing to relief the swamp will offer him this week. For the oxpecker, this bull is a moving buffet that never has to be caught, only tolerated. For the swamp itself, the arrangement keeps going, imperfect and necessary, because neither species can afford to end it. Nature rarely deals in simple gratitude. Most of what looks like healing is really just two hungers, learning to survive off each other.